Alright, hello fruity cuties, it's me Kiwi. How we doing today? We are back with more Lobotomy Corporation. I have done the calculations and figured out that we are missing 3 abnormalities from our logs. The good part is there's only 1 new one. The bad part is I would only be at that 1 new one if I had actually finished research on the other 2. The ones that we need are, let me pull this up. Let me pull up the codex. We need like when we're getting new abnos, we need to be looking for giant tree sap, because I didn't research it all the way because I'm an idiot, and scarecrow, because I somehow didn't research that all the way either. So we need scarecrow, tree sap, and dreaming current. Those are the ones that we need. We had dreaming current in the facility at one point, but I think it was on a day that we reset, so I didn't get to research it. But now we know with 100% certainty what we need. Oh yeah, for sure. We can get tree sap. It just sucks that I had it on my last, like I had it on my last run before I reset, and I just apparently didn't get it to 4. So like I could have saved time by not being dumb, but I apparently just did not research the sap all the way. Which I swear I did, but like it's not in my codex. I swear it's not in my codex. Maybe I should check again. Because I'm at 95%. Let's just check the codex again. I swear I did, because it was up in the top facility. And I had to have all my abnos researched for Gabura. No, I don't. No, it should be here. I'm looking at my other monitor. It should be on this page. Yeah, right below smiling bodies. But it is not. Because it is 80. Yep, there it is, missing from the gap. Also, button is missing, but I don't think that's something that you have to research. Because it doesn't show it on the for 100% codex completion page on the side here. I'm looking at the wiki right now. Because if I'm gonna do this once, I want to do it right. But yeah, we somehow did not research the scarecrow. Should be right after the train. Yeah. Missing. Unfortunate. Okay. We'll figure it out. Hi, frogs. Sephirot. The red Kool-Aid. We've got red Kool-Aid with the tree sap. We've got green Kool-Aid with the Enkfallen. We've got purple Kool-Aid with the Welcheers. And we have blue Kool-Aid with... I don't know. What's our blue Kool-Aid? I'm thinking like Sinking from Limbus Company. Also, yeah, speaking of Limbus, I saw someone mention the, I think it was Ronan who mentioned the April Fool's event in the chat. It was pretty funny. Oh, no, it was just a funny thing. I did the April Fool's event. It was just funny. There's no spoilers. They did it's just a thing that you can join in at any point and get a hee hee and a ha ha. It's very funny. They did a good job. There's not many gachas that will do April Fool's events. They're like yeah, and it was all a dream. The one gacha that does like notorious April Fool's events is Nikkei, and they do a pretty good job with them. Now I have to hire that new person that I literally just said. God. My life sucks. Oh yeah, we need Ronan too. Ronan needs eyes. Bong Bong doesn't need to do anything. What was I even gonna say? I can't even remember. How many beach volleyball out of 10 beach volleyball? It was I would say it was a 9, but now that you remind me of Dawn.
Nimbus Company! Nimbus Company!
I started setting up the soundboard and this is the only audio I have on it.
Nimbus Company!
I'll expand it at some point, but that's all for now. You just get Limbus Company. And here comes Virgil with the steel chair. With the steel bus. Yeah, since I already did Bina, I can just go all in on Hakma. The one benefit of resetting. It's a small benefit, but it's a benefit nonetheless. Oh, yeah, we have another censored. We should give that to someone. Forgot about that. There's no really good generic ones. Oh, Crimson Scar is actually good generic. What am I saying? No back and forth, just Hakma. Exactly. Is the chat nugget still nuggeting? I think he is. Where is chat? I don't think you guys died a horrific death. Yeah, there you are. We were trying to get you, the gift from Silent Orchestra, but you guys weren't taking it. You were being fussy babies. Why you being fussy babies? Is that what it's called? Oh, it's just called Da Capo. The third movement is what happens 45 minutes after I thought I was done when I ate Taco Bell. Why is Bong Bong over here? What did I put you over here for? The first nugget to get the gift gets the ego. Or we could just we kind of put that before we put the cart before the horse here, where chat already has the ego on. Interrupting cow. The interrupting orchestra. Interrupting orchestra. Meep. Hey, uncaffeinated. I didn't even say hi. Hello, hello. How's it going? What's up? What's up? I'm just grooving. Trying to get my department organized. Because I can't remember who I'm supposed to put where. You need horns. And so do you. We were gonna change your ego out. That's what we were gonna do. I literally had everyone set up in a department that I wanted them to be in, and then I reset. Because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Trying to get the birds for APOC? Hell yeah. You're getting ready for all hell to break loose. Interrupting first move. I can't sing the first movement. I don't have that ability. I was in choir at some point, but I don't have that. I don't have that ability to sing anymore. Maybe I do. I've wanted to do a karaoke stream. I think that could be a fun time, but oh yeah, we have to get someone that. Let's get someone censored. You finished Kabura suppression and now you're getting cocky. Oh boy. I'm hoping that doesn't lead to your downfall. Cheering for your success here. Lock it in, bro. Hot, lock, and drop that attitude. Tom, you were one of our first ones. Maybe we can give you censored. Except there's so many other people that have. Nah, whatever. We'll give Tom. There you go. Tom's got Aleph. Way too many Aleph weapons. No one near enough Aleph armors. All in on offense. No defense. All offense. I mean, hey, offense is the best defense. They can't kill you if they're dead. Just don't get touched by any abnormality. Okay, yeah, we don't need to do anything with red shoes. I don't know why I put two of you down here. I think I just put two of you down here to, like, potentially suppress the freaking silent orchestra, but all right, chat, do a moderate job. Please don't do a good job. All right, we got so many ego gifts to farm and so little time. Oh, good heavens. We gotta get Joel censored once again. Man, we're just gonna have to zoom out and just click, 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 click. That's what this is gonna be. God, is Orchestra already at 1? No, Orchestra's at 2. Is it? Thank goodness. That would've sucked if Orchestra was already at 1. I would've cried. Not a good start to the day, I tell you that. Ah, shit. Joel needs to recover from that. Wow, Emma got that on first work. That's crazy. Okay. Like, I'll take that 100%. Thank you for making my life easier. A WoW ego on first work. Someone is feeling nice to me today. Bird's out. Someone upstairs is looking out for me. Elena needs training in a lot of different things right now. Two Gold Rush along with one Decapo and Censored. Hell yeah, keep getting them. Keep getting Yisang IDs. You have 5, not including the base ID, 3 of them being 000s. Hey, you know what? As long as you're getting them. I know one, it was so funny, I didn't have an ID for Dawn for the longest time. I think the first 000 I got for her was, oh, Red Shoes is. Forgot about that. So there's a reason I had people downstairs. All new weapons or Decapo died during Geb suppression. No! A sacrifice for the cause. Gabura suppression was insane. That suppression was crazy. And your blue star guy. Oh no. Damn, Orchestra's at 1 already. I have to send people over. I can't remember what damage it takes during the first part. I think it's like red, or is it pale? I think it's pale in the first. Then it's red, then it's, I don't remember. It's not white, I'll tell you that much. I know it's not white. God, I hate it here. This corporation is Lobotomy. You're gonna try White Knight later? Oh God. I have yet to try White Knight. I haven't even tried White Knight yet. I haven't gotten the boy back in the facility. I got him, I unlocked him and then I forgot about him. Unlock and forgot. That's my way of going about things. The best way to have White Knight is to not have him. Yeah, it'd be nice to, yeah, it's always nice to get 000s for ones that you don't have. I never finished my thought, but I didn't have a 000 for Dawn for the longest time. Until I got her Blood Fiend ID. That was the first Dawn 000 I got. It was worth the wait in that sense. You have a Gregor 000? It's the Priest? Hell yeah, Priest Gregor is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome tank unit. That guy can shred. You get his health low, you set him up right. He's a great member of a bleed team. Okay, we're about to have a red Dawn. Maybe I shouldn't send Joel in there. Alright, everybody. Let's kill some clowns. Where are they all? God, they're such inconvenient spots. Is it just me or are there more of them than usual? Or are they just in weirder spots than usual? That might be what the issue is. I really don't want this breaching. Why did you guys just ignore that one? Thank you. Not sure why we just decided that that clown wasn't worth our time, but appreciate that we finally locked in and got it. Team is great for bleeding a bit of rupture here and there. You just run in all of the blood fiends. Or just kind of go in random bullshit go. That's valid too, honestly. As long as you got like Ring Yisang, you can kind of just make anything happen. The world is your oyster. Okay, I gotta check this thing's breach. First movement was pale, second was black, third was white, and fourth was red. Oh, okay, so anyone who's red literally doesn't need to be here right now. It's black in the second. Yike. Maybe we'll just bring some people down from upstairs. It's probably not a bad idea. If I'm not training them on anything actively, I might as well. Just in case the orchestra breaches. Just in case the orchestra breaches. Just in case, since I'm probably going to want to work with it more. But while we're waiting... Despite only beating the first level, so far you're liking Intervallo 1. Which is Intervallo 1? I can't remember. Is that C? Is that Intervallo 1? Or is it Hell's Chicken? It's Hell's Chicken. Hell's Chicken is Intervallo 1. Hell's Chicken was fun. Forgot about that one. That's a goofy one. Just a little silly. That one makes me chuckle. Something about fighting head chickens. It's just such a silly concept. They just love chicken. They just love cock. Cock-a-doodle-doo. And 10. Yeah, the first distortion hunt. It was a weird way to introduce distortion hunts, especially because there's a lot like better distortion hunts later. But I guess, hey, if you're gonna introduce it, you might as well be a little silly with it, huh? Might as well get a little goofy, a little unserious. A smidgen of silliness. I swear to God. It's gonna breach. I don't know don't know why I decided to do this directly before an event happens. Like, I may be, like, mildly stupid. What? Can you also just put that down? We should be able to deal with these individually. There more? Oh yeah, there's more, alright. There is a lot more. These two are already fighting it. Okay, now we're good. I think we've got everything handled. Everything is under control. Remain calm. Yeah, there comes the orchestra. Joel, get your ass over there. What do you mean begins your repression work with? Oh, okay, thank God. I thought Burrowing Heaven was out for some reason. What, do you think we were lying to you? Do you think we weren't gonna give you... Do you think we weren't gonna give you free things? You thought we were just gonna spread misinformation on the internet just like that? Yes? Okay. Maybe chat would. I wouldn't. I would never spread misinformation. Never ever. Never in my 9 lives. Okay, we really didn't need to have Joel down here. Or up there. Joel was perfectly fine not being there. Hi, hi. Might the repoing? Does my thing still say repo? Did I forget to change things? Oh, this is totally, yeah, this is repo. Hi guys, welcome to my repo stream. God, it's already at it again? How did it, at minus that much %, it still managed to somehow... That's crazy. That's crazy. It still managed to get a high score on it. My agents are just that crazy. Just that good / bad at their jobs. It's actually W Corp because we only take W's. Winning! 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 I can't stop winning! It's funny because in the lore, W Corp is not taking W's. W's is doing the opposite. I just said that. That was me. I made that all on my own. I'm just that funny. What, you think a Kiwi couldn't think that up? You think I wasn't capable of being a little bit silly? I can be funny sometimes. I promise. I'm gonna work with it. Hey, we did it! Box boy, fat nap, hell yeah. Fat nap, fat nap, fat nap. That was like me. I slept for like, I got home from my, oh yeah, I went to a convention this weekend. I got home from the convention though, and I slept like 12 hours. It was nuts. I couldn't believe that I was able to sleep that long. I've never slept, I haven't slept that long in ages. Not since my old college days. I went to bird conventions. There were more than just birds there. It was an anime convention. I went to the artist alley like right away and was trying to see if there were... I literally, when I've been going to conventions now, I've literally been making a point to be like, if I find any artists that make Limbus Company stuff, I'm going, or just Project Moon stuff in general, I'm going to buy it like on the spot. So artists out there that are going to conventions, and you know that Kiwi's going to the convention, if you want me to whip out my credit card and be like, I'll take your entire stock, you know what to draw. You know what to draw. Yeah, Bucky, stretch. Reach for the sky. That is insane. Oh boy. Why does it have copyright issues for streaming? There's only a couple games that I've interacted with or seen that have weird copyright issues when it comes to streaming. Thankfully, not that many. Alright, let's just see if we do neutral work, and if we don't do neutral work, we're quitting the day immediately. Oh, is it the songs? Oh, that's what it is. I mean, I'm not monetized, so what does it matter? The VOD won't stay up on Twitch, but what does it matter for YouTube? I'm not monetized. I don't make any money yet. Besides, worst case scenario, I just have it unarchived. Okay, we did good work. How? By like 1? Jeez, man. Alright, let me pull up my checklist on my second monitor here so I remember what abnos we're looking for. None of these, so we re-extract. Wow. None of these. Yeah, I'll take out nothing there, I guess, but... Or maybe... maybe I'll just take this. This is... I know nothing there is, like, not a problem, but... If I can avoid any sort of liability, I'll take it. Yeah. Need more mountains of smiling bodies? No, we do not. We do not need more of them. I don't like mountain of smiling bodies. Put it back. I'm not smiling. Death-sensitive abnos do not make me smile. They would turn me into a mountain of frowning bodies. Mountain of incredibly unhappy bodies. And I would be on top of the pile. Dang, we're at fortitude Yaks. Been working strong. Mountain of schadenfreude body. Mountain of mildly disgruntled bodies. Mild of pile. Wow, I can't. Okay, never mind. I was gonna be fun. Yo, chat, you got it on the last word. Look at you guys. You don't take any more white damage. Success. You are immune now. You have been perfected. Now we just need to get you some other ego gifts. We gotta also lock that. Here we go. Locked and loaded. What else can we get you though? You have a hat. You don't have a helmet though. What do you want, chat? Do you want Big Bird? Do you want Big Bird helmet, or do you want Burrowing Heaven helmet? Those, or do you want Queen Bee helmet? You get 3 options. Choose carefully. Bird helm. We got bird helm. One for the bird helm. Well, I'm only seeing bird helm, so bird helm it is. Congratulations. There's 3, but it's already been decided. Your fate has been locked in. You're being fed to the bird. Bird up! Another justice trainer. There's one choice and it's bird. The illusion of choice. Wait, it's all bird? Always has been. Okay, so bird. The dice have chosen the bird as well. Everything in life turns back to the bird. There is only 1 point. Ooh, another brooch, though. Who doesn't have a brooch? You don't have a brooch. You could get a brooch. Everybody wants a brooch. We even want to keep... We might as well do, like, 1 work with this. And hopefully not have anything, like, bad happen. But as soon as it goes down to 1, I'm not effing with it anymore. Because... I hate the silent orchestra. It makes me mad. It makes me very mad. your energy, take my life, whatever, as long as it burns in hell forever. We got #1 silent orchestra hater in chat. Speaking of #1, it already lost its Skopoth counter. We're not touching you. No more touchy. You suck. I hate you. I hope you die in a fire. The girl who sang, like, did that song for Living Tombstone is now, like, a pretty well-known VTuber, and it's really funny. Because now whenever I see people fangirl over her, I have to just think it's FNAF song girl. The amount of people that, like, there is like the RAR X3 Nuzzles. Ooh, you're so warm. Couldn't help but notice that the girl who sang that is probably the most well-known VTuber on the internet right now. Exactly. It's really funny. Like, once you hear it, you can't unhear it. But, man, generational talent. It's just hilarious that it's tied to that gremlin. The absolute goblin. Never change, never change. Never change. I love VTubers. It's so funny. I'm blessed with accursed knowledge, and I'm also blessed with Punishing Bird in my left ear. Shut. Can you punish a little less, please? He's finally going home. Fuck this shit. Doubt. Who's going to kill the doubts? Doubt. I always think it's so weird that doubt. Like, the English language is fucking bizarre. There's so many weird things like that. It's like, I don't know if it's because we just assembled, like, other languages into ourselves that things are written like that. But I don't feel like anyone who, like, if I was making a language, never in my life would I think, yes, let's purposefully put in some weird letters just to F with people because it'd be funny. Every meme she makes, she gets a little bit stronger. A little bit stronger and a little more stinky. VTubers, and there's two things with VTubers: living in hellholes, being horny for inanimate objects, and or furries, and absolutely being unable to cook. Those are like the three horsemen of VTubers. But literally maybe 4 or 5 languages and tags on top of each other. Yeah, we're 4 or 5 languages in a trench coat. Moose and goose make moose and geese become, because moose is a native word while goose is Latin. I feel bad for anyone who doesn't have English as their first language. I sympathize with you. That being said though, Japanese as a language itself, not terrible. Japanese as a written form, I don't know. That's another language that baffles me. Between that and Chinese, the fact that they have both a writing system for like individual letters and sounds, which is very straightforward. The Japanese like method of like writing katana and hiragana are very straightforward, and you can easily parse out a word based on the like how it's written. The thing is that every word, or most like parts of words in Japanese and Chinese, have their own symbol for them. And you have to basically then also memorize the symbol on top of memorizing how to say the word. Because it's like shorthand, which is so crazy, and I don't know how you do that. My memory is already shit as is. I literally got through the writing system, I'm like, that's awesome, I got this. And then I got to words and it's like, oh god. 5,000 symbols in the Chinese language, and you must know them all. Like, sometimes it's like, oh, English is the worst language. Yeah, maybe for speaking, but if you're trying to read, oh god. Non-short form Japanese and Chinese. Crazy. Insane. Nothing but respect. Man, life is so peaceful when I don't have to worry about potentially suppressing sound orchestra. Life is good. English robs other languages in back alleys for vowels and for random consonants that don't belong. It steals your consequences and shoves them in a word. That, like, doubt. Where'd the B come from? Who'd they steal it from? It's just a gaslighting language. It's just a language that gaslights you. It's like, so the word is supposed to be said, so this word is spelled like that. So you're obviously supposed to say doubt, right? No, you're not. What do you mean, no, you're not? There's a B in there. Nuh-uh. No, you're not. What do you mean? There's a P in pterodactyl. What do you mean I'm only pronouncing the T? Just because. Do as I say. Are you sure? Hi, Queen of Hatred. Welcome. No worries, no worries. Doesn't matter if you're late. I'm just happy you're here. Yeah, much like the USA, it's multiple things in a trench coat. God. Language is a beautiful thing and also a terrifying thing. I wish I had the brain for learning it more, because it would be such a nice tool. I want to visit other countries, especially Japan. And Korea. I would love to visit Korea as well. Japan and Korea. Japan, Korea, and I want to visit, like, Indonesia and the Philippines. A lot of those, like, East Asian countries are really interesting to me. I want to visit all the countries. Hey, Squillowy, good morning, good morning. It's going well. We're, chat has a Da Capo gift. So you are now immune to psychic damage, meaning I can just say whatever the hell I want. You guys are just, like, willing to take it, right? That's how that works? You guys will just deal with anything I say? We also, distinctly know what, like, we distinctly know what 3 abnos we need in order to finish the codex. It's unfortunate, though, that 2 of them are the Scarecrow and the Tree Sap, because I thought I had... I had Scarecrow and Tree Sap, but apparently I didn't research them all the way. So, but then the other one is the Dreaming... What is it called? Dreaming Current? It's the weird rainbow dolphin fucking thing. That fucking dolphin that I hate. Ma, there's a dolphin outside. It's a weird fucking dolphin outside. It's a shark? Oh, my bad. I'm gonna keep calling it a dolphin. Because it pisses me off when I look at it. We had it in the facility very briefly. We had it in the facility or it's like a reverse, it's supposed to be like a reverse mermaid or something like that. I don't know, it's effed up, whatever it is. Abomination. God didn't have any hand in creating that thing. Anyway. But, we had it very briefly, but we had to do a memory repo before we found out anything about it. I'm sorry, Queen. We had some problems. It's also unfortunate that it was like the one day that you weren't there. We were literally like, oh no. We were, I don't know if we repoed to get rid of you or because we were just like farming. We were just trying to farm as many things as we possibly could right out the bat. I think it was more of the latter, but I can't remember. Aw, Ronan's giving us cats. That's so cute. Free cat. Meow. Bro, why can't we get any emo gifts? We got like 3 of them yesterday, and now we're getting none. Zero, nada. Ugh. Okay, come on. Please, 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 please. Oh, piss off. No, I'm not taking the train. You all want me to take the train. We're not taking the train right now. Not right now. I should just throw everything into records, team. We should just try to get this over as fast as possible. Yeah, wait, if we reset... Wait, what day are we on? $35? When's our next memory repo? 36? No, wait, what am I looking at? 39? 36 is our last memory repo. So that would mean, like, 41 is our next one? Is that what it is? Okay. 41's our next repo day. Ah, God, that sucks to have to do that on. Or should we just do it now? Go back to 36 and just say F it. Because what would we be getting rid of? We would be getting rid of censored. Yeah, I mean, like, F it, whatever. It's unfortunate. Like, the thing is, we got so many gifts. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta do it at some point. Might as well. Really? You'd probably... It's just, we've gotten, like, a ton of Jaybird gifts. Wait, why did I click quit the game? What the fuck did I do that for? Why did I do that? Why did I press that button? What was the point of that? What am I doing? Why did I... Okay. Alright, I'll just boot that back up again. I don't know why that was, like... I don't know why... Is my brain rage quitting already? I'm just Misinput! Misinput! You calm down! You calm the fuck down! God, what the fuck was that? I could smell the memory leak from a mile away, and I had to do something preemptively. I had to get in front of it. Okay. I mean, like, we didn't get that many gifts, honestly. We just got, like, a couple Jaybird gifts, and we can always get Jaybird gifts again. He was just very generous. He gave Archer one. Oh, the main reason. Now I know why I don't want to. Chat has Da Capo, and I don't want to have to work with that fucking thing that I hate anymore. So we will just wait until 41. Now I remember why. Now I remember why. Plus, then we can do Hawkma suppression and reset back to it. So, if anything, it's probably better. Because then we can do Hawkma suppression on a repo, like, right after a repo day. On the plus side, we're literally getting people's justice, like, maxed out right off the bat. All right. So many people I need to get gifts on. What do I have you up here for? What do I have any of you up here for? Rhino. What is your name? Crazy. Named him after a watermelon rind? Or did they just name him after, like, they were just watching, like, like the Discovery Channel. They were watching, like, a nature documentary, and it was just like, yep. We're naming you after that fat unicorn. Nah, this is weak to... Low random word generator. There we go. Alright. Now let's begin. More training. More gifts. More grinding. Literally just grinding out justice on people. Chat, you'll get that helmet eventually. You just have to lock in. One of these days. One of these days you guys won't be so terrible at your job. One of these days you'll kiss an abno. I believe. Do you mean to... I mean, you did say it was time to face Hawkman in the toilet stream. It was. It is. It still is. I would like to get that out of the way as SAP. Because then I don't have to worry about it anymore, and then I'm one step closer to the end. One step closer to getting the hell out of this cursed game. I've actually really enjoyed my Lobotomy core playthrough. It definitely doesn't feel like we've played 100 hours of this. Time has flown. Time has flown. But I do really want to play Ruina, so that is pushing me towards the end. I need more lore! I need more lore! Birds out. Can't wait for the LobCorp lore reading stream. Hey, I mean, once we've got all the abnos, we might as well, right? You can see how insane streamers get from their LobCorp titles. Oh god, yeah. I mean, I had a moment of insanity, but I kind of locked in. I've moved past the insanity, and I've just embraced it. I've just accepted the fact that I'm a crazy person. I'm a little insane, but I love it and you love it. We all love it. Are you kidding me? How did I miss you? Guys? I sent you down here for a specific reason. Okay, they gave up on heaven. Guys. Oh my god. My employees are not doing their damn jobs. Who hired these people? Don't say me. I want to blame Angela. Went from Joel must live to I'll do anything to the hot lady. Hey, and Joel still lives. And I did everything I needed to do for the hot lady. We can have both. I'm nothing but consistent. You can call me many things, but you can't call me a liar. Employees get their union mandated don't listen to Kiwi per day. I think some of them are cashing in on that a little too much. Someone's handing out free fuck this shit up coupons. And I'm not having it. I'm about to go megacorp on these people's ass. I'm gonna sue them for unionizing. Be a capitalist hellhole up in this. God, red noon already? I feel like we rolled really badly on these. Like usually our noon event, like we got all our energy before last noon. The skin. The skin. Ew, gross. That's 3 different streams you have open. Ronan, I appreciate you. You're pushing me to the membership. I finally have more emotes coming for the membership stuff. I was able to talk to the guy who draws my emotes, and he is aware of when I want them done by, so hopefully we will have those ready to go. By the time membership rolls around, we are 2/3 of the way there, over 2/3 of the way there. I will be setting my memberships at the lowest possible. Guys, you walked past one of them. Yeah, I guess you just didn't care about that one. That's fine. Which will be 99 cents, because I want everyone to have cool Kiwi units. And I want, if people want to support, they can. But mostly, I just want to give people cool Kiwi units. You guys do not want that bird helmet. What's up with that? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be having people work with the damn sheep. Dang, Jaybird was giving these things out like candy in a candy shop. But not anymore. No more free samples. You gotta pay to get into this. Same with the nest. The nest is not giving out the hands anymore. Almost said something really crazy right there, so I'm glad I caught myself. Low price of negative $1.01. What does Nest's Ego Gift even do? It doesn't do a lot, but it helps. It's HP plus 5 and SP plus 2. It's the best hand gift we have right now, if not the only hand gift we have right now. So, just, it does something. 1,300 lunacy for eagle gift. Oh god, and knowing my luck, I wouldn't even roll it. I'd get up to pity. We're lucky I don't have to pay for shit. Why is Jaybird's... That's an error. That's a visual error. It's acting as if the clown is still trying to breach it. Its counter's not going down, thank god, but... There's still the particle effect over it. That's really strange. Strings and wires, baby. Strings and wires. That's all that's holding this damn game together. I know, it does feel really weird, doesn't it? The birds are all out of order. Well, I mean, Punishing Bird is like 1 over from his regular point, but Jaybird not being where Burrowing Heaven is very strange. We spent so much time on that first save that everything feels wrong. By the way, when do you think I should start doing Mirror Dungeon hard mode? I did not touch hard mode until I was pretty far along. Like, I don't know. You don't have to, like, you can give Mirror Dungeon hard mode to start at any time that you want. It's just Mirror Dungeon, like, nothing, like, oh, like, if it, like, Fs you really bad, just don't do it. Like, it's more meant to be just a challenge for people who have already beaten. Oh, F me, bro. How did I forget about you? I forgot things can breach over here. It's more just a matter of like whenever you feel like you're ready. Whenever you want to give it a shot, give it a shot. There's not really a hard, you need to do it at this point. How much does the reward increase? How many levels do I get from it? I can't even remember. I think if you do full, hard, and all of the packs, you get like 300. 300 things. So quite a bit. I don't remember. I only do hard mode now, so I don't remember what the increase is. Like you get 300 pass points from if you do, I think, if you do hard mode and hard pack all the way through. If I'm not mistaken. But I'm not certain. I think that's what it is. I think you get 300. Yeah, I think you get 300. When you're getting like full rewards for the week. That's what I should say. Like if you're redeeming all of your rewards at once, then you'll get 300. Which I do when I'm doing my weeklies. That's not for one run. Three energy away from quota. Huh? What? What did you say? Oh, you're 3 energy, you're 3 Ankfallen away from being able to claim. Is that what you're saying? You just call it energy? Yeah, no, it's valid. Most games, most gotchas would call it energy anyway. I got what you're saying. Ankfallen is a mouthful. It is. People just call, people will just shorthand it to EK, I feel like. But most people just call it energy. What, you don't have an Enkfallen keyboard shortcut? You're not a true Lobotomy Corp fan? SMH my head. Mirror Dungeon, a slop game mode, low-key. I really like it because it's roguelike, which is really nice. A lot of other gachas weeklies are pretty not great in comparison. I would say the best weekly mission now would be Arknights. Now that they've added the full proxy, if you don't want to like grind out for that, I'd say Arknights probably has the best weekly dungeon missions. But you're eating pretty well for Mirror Dungeon compared to some other games. Mirror Dungeon has a surprising amount of variety compared to games like Star Rail or Genshin or stuff like that, because their equivalents are pretty shit. Yeah, Cat has left. You're in my experience, you are in about the second place for good game modes for second weeklies. For what else you would do for weeklies? Some are just missions. Like, some are legitimately just missions. They just have dailies and then like events. That's like Nikke. Nikke doesn't have a weekly thing. Whereas Star Rails and Genshin's to some extent. Genshin more has a monthly, I think, or like a seasonal. But for Star Rails is like Mirror Dungeons, but even more dumbed down than Mirror Dungeons. At least Mirror Dungeons has variety and a harder mode, whereas Star Rail does not at all. Star Rails is incredibly dumbed down. You just pick stuff in the past. You just pick stuff in the path that you have a team on, and then it's just, oh, okay, I'm running a preservation team. Oh, I'm just gonna go preservation. Like, you don't even read the buffs. You just blindly are like, oh, yep, this is what I want. Pissing me off, game. None of these are. Guess I'll take the damn camera. I got into the only gacha that really tried with their weeklies, I guess. Yeah, like, all things considered, they really tried with it. And I know that people bash them a lot for it, and I get it, because, like, you have to grind it. Which is the one part that's unfortunate, is that because you grind it, people dislike it. Like, because you can grind it, people dislike it. Other gachas don't have that. Like, once you hit your cap on the weekly gain, there's no point in grinding anymore. Unless you just want to. Whereas, you can always grind Mirror Dungeons in Limbus if you want progress and you have energy. Can't do that in other games. And so I think the community has burnt themselves out on it. So they just don't realize how bad it is or how good it is compared to other games in terms of a weekly game mode. Not in terms of Mirror Dungeons themselves. I'm saying in terms of a weekly repeated game mode for gacha. So, that being said, Project Moon has a lot that they could improve with it. There's a lot that they could improve with it. But in the grand scheme of things for gacha games, you're being treated incredibly well. That's all. Gacha roguelites in general are kind of sloppy. I've only done, like... Yeah, they're a little sloppy, but I'd say they handle it the best here. I like it. Play 13 weekly gacha game modes, still not too big on Mirror Dungeon. And yeah, it's justifiable. That's justifiable. I don't have any... that's just my opinion, I guess. Mirror Dungeon has been the most fun that I've had in weeklies for a while, though. Which is, I think, where my opinion comes from on that sort of thing. But I will say, gacha roguelikes have a lot to be desired. And I think that they have a lot of potential to potentially make it better, but they have yet to capitalize on it. Small indie company. Yeah, Schadenfreude's back. Just like he never left. Wow, Vincent, you're really EX on that and you just didn't get the gift. That's crazy, buddy. That's crazy. Another standard day at the L Corp Mines. Jeez, no worry, Average Wall. Hello, hello. How's it going? How's it going? We're just... Hey, Georgia got that on the last one. Now let's see if we can get Rogan a better gift. You're running a mirror dungeon and completely forgot they were a stream. Sometimes, dude, I lock in on mirror dungeons sometimes. Like, sometimes I tunnel vision on it, and then like 2 hours have gone by, and I'm like, whoa, what just happened? Like, I got a video essay on in the background. I just put my mind to the grind, and time gets away. I get it. You usually fall asleep mid-mirror dungeon. I must be the only one who really likes mirror dungeons, man. I must be a freak. I'll get tired sometimes when playing them, but for the most part, I enjoy myself. See, Gregory got it the first time. What's wrong with you, Vincent? What's wrong with you? What's your problem, buddy? I think your main issue with Mirror Dungeon is you found a way to dumb down it to a degree of Star Rail's easier roguelikes just by having 3 effect-based teams. You just go, yes, give me that ego gift with that effect. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It definitely can. Yeah, I think you hit that. I think the issue is you hit that point a lot faster in Star Rail than you do in Limbus. But yeah, you're right, Squillowy. A lot of gachas can be boiled down to that. Because of gachas trying to be inclusive to all players, not many gachas will go out of their way to... Bucky, what are you doing, buddy? Leave that alone. It's my cribbage board. Why are you effing with that, bro? You can't play cribbage. You don't know how cards work. Which is why I respect the hell out of Limbus for like putting some of the difficulty spikes in their like main game. Because not a lot of gachas are brave enough to do that. It's another case with like Nikkei that will do that sort of thing. But I think all gachas need to have some kind of hard mode content or they're not going to keep players to some extent. Star Rail's harder roguelike stuff where it randomizes and you get a lot more. It's pretty fun having to move your team around and account for it. Maybe I just haven't played Star Rail in a while. I don't remember anything like that when I played Star Rail. So maybe I'll have to just play it again and take a look. Okay, we gotta actually work with Schadenfreude for a change. I'll have to play it again anyway for my gacha video that I want to make at some point, but just haven't had the time. I've like written a ton of stuff for it, and I've decided I'm basically going to do a 2-part thing where it's like everything I like about the gachas that I've played, and then another one that's everything I dislike about the gachas I've played. Just so I can milk that sweet content. But I gotta make the video, and in order to make the video, I gotta record. one of the way newer things. Oh, okay. And if you get to where it starts being hard, it's also a super late game. Okay. I'm not, like, I was only up to the story at the time where I quit. Do you have any real plans to do full-length YouTube videos rather than shorter streams? Yeah, I do, 100%. That's, like, I have so many scripts in my drotting in my Google Drive. Like, I have what? I have a script on, like, Western animation that I think is, like, 23 pages long, but I just haven't finished it. Like, I've never actually been able to sit down and record, partly because I just, like, I get busy, and partly because I need to, like, motivate myself to do it, and I get distracted. It's part of why I'm, like, really good at making, like, shorter form content, because I can crank out a short in, like, one morning. Like, most of my shorts are made in one sitting. But whereas for a longer content, I have to sit down. Whereas in that case, I'd much rather do, like, a stream for my longer form content. I can see why people get editors. I'll just say that much. I can see why people hire editors. But unfortunately, I'm broke and do not have the ability to hire an editor for that sort of thing. So until I get to the point where I am earning money, I'm going to have to take it upon myself. And until that point, I have no one to blame but myself for my lack of content. Finally, Vincent, it took you long enough. So far, Bleed is just OP. Bleed is really good, especially if you have, like, Ring Sang. If you have Ring Sang, Ring Sang is just strong, period. Bleed just had a really good treatment with this last season. You have Bucky to blame? Yeah, I'll just take it out on the cat. You're so right. I'll make sure that I blame you specifically about that too. My chat told me to get mad at my cat. I hired you. If the cat asks, you're not at fault. Okay, this is just Squillowy. Bucky deserves it for all he subjected you to. What the hell did he do? You're acting like he like killed your parents or something. Did I miss something? Terrible things? My God. I didn't know he was capable of such things. I was like, you guys are talking about all these terrible things that my cat has done. Meanwhile, he's like, it's like here, he's right down here, like below where my hand is pointing, trying to eat out of an empty food bowl. He's been licking at it for the past 10 minutes. If you like listen very quietly, he's like trying to get like an ounce of kibble flavor out of the bowl. He's so stupid. Moving to the YouTube stream. All right, wow. We welcome you with open arms. It's like you're sort of a part of the stream when you're over there. That's why I tried to combine the chats, make life easier for people, but Twitch has been dead these days. It's unfortunate. I used to have some decent motion on Twitch, but I killed my own channel! Maybe not killed it, but I don't know. Can we stop with the... Oh my God. You should move to Twitch for the emotes. Hey, if you give it like a month, you won't have to. If you can bide your time. My God, Emma, just get the stupid hand. Stick your hand in the bug nest and take the damn hand already, please. I am begging you. I'm going crazy. Bucky. Bucky? Do not make me move you to kitty jail. Why are you being so stupid tonight? You're fighting inanimate objects. Like, I literally bought objects for you to fight because... Bucky. Stop. Stop, buddy. You changed your mind, your phone rejects YouTube. God said no! What if you wanted to watch YouTube, but iPhone said... Bucky might be evil, actually. He's not evil, he's just stupid. I can't say that about other people in the world. I, like, know that he's just brain damaged. Like, I raised this boy. He can be both? Oh god, don't I ever know that at least. Just look at the people in power these days. The issue is that Bucky's not full of ketamine. Oh god, that scared me. Hi. There's the honk. See, you get to do some redeems. That's the other part of Twitch that's fun. I wish YouTube added some of that. Bucky would make for a better politician. He would be bribed too easily is the problem. If you gave him cheese, he would, like, nuke a small country, like, with no second thought. Terrible presidential candidate. Or maybe that makes him a good presidential candidate. I don't know. The standards are low these days. That's my president. Oh god. The Secret Service would absolutely hate him. What do you mean? The president has tried to consume 13 blocks of cheese again. Making a political campaign, except it's Bucky versus Kiwi. Bucky's a cheese fan, he's a great president here. Anthony died! You couldn't handle a he-class anomaly after you've been working with a WoW? The hell is wrong with you? Maybe you were supposed to die. Anthony. Bucky, leave it alone. Bucky is the chosen one, sadly. He's chaotic neutral. Someday he'll get a brain. Maybe he just needs to eat one. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe he's just waiting for me to die. And then he'll just consume my brain and suddenly actually have something more than 2 brain cells to rub together. Maybe 1 on a good day. $10 buckaroonies! Jackpot, baby! We need more horny people. More people with horns. Come on. Come on. You know you want to get horny. Gambling is the only true form of happiness, kids. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here. Gamble your life savings away. Not sponsored by Kiwi. Then again, maybe it is. With the amount of times that I talk about gacha games, maybe I have no right to speak. Big casino doesn't want you to win your money back. Oh no. Am I secretly taking a telepathically sent steak sponsorship and I didn't even realize it? If you open up my brain, do I just have a steak watermark plastered on there? The steak 5G waves have corrupted me. You've been an agent for... Wait, when the fuck did you get out? I forget I'm supposed to work with you. Dramatic piano music as we're beating her to death. It's way easier to watch a Lobotomy stream than play it. You're still stuck at day 15. That's tough. Yeah, it's a game. It is certainly a game. That is about all I can say about this. One of the games of all time. Can confirm it is a game. Yay! Liberty's finally got the tier. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Already gonna have an employee die. We might as well get a little bit more out of this day. Chat, please get their helmet, please. Do you have a goal for this run, BTW, or you're just playing through it? I'm 100%ing. So that's what my goal is. So we are going to 100%. Hi Naira, welcome. So we just gotta get every ab now. There's 3 left that we need, and then we'll be good to go. And beat the game. We haven't beat the game, so I'm trying to 100% on my first win. Because then I just, then I'm like, real winner. I'm like, winner, big winner. The #1 winner. You will be winning so much, you will get tired of winning. You will never have won more in your life. Let's go! Rogan's blind too! Hell yeah! Rogan's blind. Let's get 5 big booms. Boom! 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 They'll say, I've never seen somebody win like that. They're sending over the abnormalities and not the good ones. The bad ones, the criminals. What is the boom 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 meme? Have you never seen the Costco guys? it's a part of their thing. Like they do the like, oh God, wow, I'm surprised you haven't seen the Costco guys. They were, I'm aware of Simple Flips, that's funny. No, it's from them. Like they were basically like a kid and a dad. The dad is like a, well, he at the time he was just a TikToker with his kid who was like a amateur wrestling type person. Hey, look, we got it. Nice. But they were just doing TikToks, and the original one was, we're Costco guys. Of course we have to, and they basically just like went through the like Costco is like, of course, like we're Costco guys. Of course we have to get the chicken bake. We're Costco guys. Of course we try all the free samples. And then that one TikTok blew up, and they turned like that into their like brand. And now AJ and Big Justice, which are the kid and the dad, now have other like members of their family and like friends that are part of this like growing fictional universe with them. And like they would rate things on it started with them rating on a scale of like booms. So it was like, are we gonna give the Costco double chunk chocolate cookie a boom or a doom? And so it's 5 big booms. And so then that became like a thing. Where it was like people just being like, we're gonna give that 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. Because that's what they would do for like cameos and shit. It's also where the Rizzler came from. Because it's just this fat kid that's like AJ's friend. Or Big Justice's friend. It's just this fat kid named the Rizzler. And he's awesome. He's like the best part about it. He's a pure soul. I love the Rizzler. Look, I don't know how, I couldn't write this. AI couldn't write this. I'm just trying to explain it to you the best I can. I don't understand it, it's just happening. It's their world, we're just living in it. TikTok trends forever evade your understanding. Yeah. Yeah. All I can say is yeah. Probably for the best that you don't understand. All things considered, you're probably winning by not understanding. You'll get tired of winning. Where am I even sending it? I just can't help it. I live for memes. I live for internet culture. And I just can't stay away. No matter how hard I try. It sucks me back in. I am helpless. I love me some slop. We've left the really deep brain rot we had earlier this year. What was earlier this year? What were we in earlier this year? The Skibbity Ohio Riz? Like, that was a thing like last year. Unless you're referring to how it became like mainstream for a while and it was just worse. It's pretty bad for a while, I'll say that much. Pretty damn bad. What do you want to do with you? Put you over here, probably. Oh yeah, both of you got the tier. That was really fast. You guys locked in. What can we give you guys? You need eye coverings. So we'll put you down there. Same with you. Who else needs tears? Put you over there too. Rogan needs a brooch. So we'll put you down here. Your creative writing teacher said Skibbity Ohio is today in class and you got whiplash. She's talking about embarrassing her kids using their slang. So it wasn't too out of place. It still shocked you though. What kind of creating a random teacher does that? Someone who's very creative, obviously. If they were really a creative writing teacher, they would have invented new slang. Are they really a creative writing teacher if they're not inventing new words? How creative could they actually be? Every word that they've ever written is a word that someone else has written. Like, get on that Shakespeare boat. You gotta be inventing new words. This dude, Shakespeare invented bedroom, bro. He invented the word bedroom because it's the room where there's a bed in it. Like, we gotta start doing that. We gotta bring that back. Bro is inventing slang before slang invention was a thing. What a legend. Like, people in the day were probably like, dude, this guy calling bedrooms rooms, what's next? They're gonna call big butts yachts? Lo and behold, some person on the internet 300 years later. The Rizzler to teach you creative writing. He knows what's up. Never understood the point of creative writing classes. I mean, it's how, like, I don't know. It can help you expand your language. What just happened to me? Oh wait, our guy isn't even in here. I chose to expand. Why did I choose to expand this? What do you mean conditions not met? Must be past day 42. Oh, that's all the issue is. We just can't do it on an imprint day. I should have put the abnormality in the other facility. Damn it. That's fine. Whatever. Cheap viewers! Don't tempt me. Oops, I just opened Twitch in the YouTube chat. I didn't even know I could do that. YouTube chat, you have been eliminated. Obliterated. Obfuscated. Alright, you're back now. Congratulations. You were only dead for like 30 seconds. How was the afterlife? Did you guys go to hell? I hope so. What did I do? I like dragged their username over into the Twitch window. It's like how I found out that like Steam technically functions like a web browser. Whitest kids you know, but about the kid going hell. It's like I found out like Steam functions like a web browser too. Can't believe Kiwi's abandoning his morals for cheap viewers. You know me. I have the moral integrity of a Cybertruck. It looks sturdy, but it's glued on and will fall off if you put any sort of weight on the hitch. The frame will crack like it's aluminum, because it is. Solid aluminum, baby. I cut corners on every inch of my morals that I possibly can. It might look shiny on the outside, but you put me in rain in a car wash, that shit's gonna rust. I'll fall apart. At the end of the day, are we not all cheap viewers? See, I'm not paying you to be here. If anything, you're cheap viewers. That sounds terrible, though. Want high quality cheap viewers. I don't think that's a thing. Well, maybe it's you guys. I don't know. I'm not paying you to be here, and you're all high-quality people, so... Oh, Bucky? You gonna come up here? You gonna say hi to the people? Or are you just gonna lick your lips and stand under the desk? You're asking for pay now. Free labor time is over. Free labor? I'm the one who's doing the work playing Lobotomy Corporation here. No, don't make me do this. I don't want to be the streamer that talks about, oh god, it's so hard being a streamer, guys. It's so hard. This is the hardest job in the world. You guys wouldn't understand. How the hell does Emma still not have that damn hand? I'm gonna crash out. Do you suffer on a daily basis due to you guys? Yeah, if anything, maybe I should get the one where I heal from white damage. I could use that. No, for the most part, no, it's not hard, having you guys as chatters. You guys don't deal white damage to me. I've only had, like, one chat-related crash out. That was a couple streams ago. We're all good now, though. Just had to sit you down and have a little talking to. Not mad, just disappointed. It was about game spoilers. That's about all it was. I don't even remember what I said. It was a while ago. And otherwise, I've just like had silent crash outs at chat when like people use me for therapy. I'm fine if you say like streamers are fine if you're like, oh, how's your day? Oh, it was kind of rough. It's like, oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, man. Or it's like, oh, how was your day? Oh, my parents don't love me. I don't have any friends. My life sucks and I want to die. And it was just like, oh, okay. Hi. To you too. Like, that's your second chat message. You're experiencing the reward system. You got those emotes. Look at that. You got my shock and rage emotes. The only two emotions you need. You're a natural born lurker. No, I am too, Rabbit. I feel like most of my VTuber people that I follow would be like, who the hell is this guy? And then when they see that I've like been like in chat for like months, just silently waiting, watching, observing every movement, every breath you take, every move you make. Wow, I really didn't get those gifts. What have I been doing? Bro, what the hell? I've been working with these things for ages. What am I doing? Anything more I missed? Squillowy, you're a valued person for that. A lot of people, a lot of streamers would kill to have chatters like you. This isn't anything against lurkers. This is just you are a rare breed when it comes to chatters, which is a good thing in all senses of the word. Makes watching a stream in the background hard. Yeah, I get ya. I get ya. Nothing against lurkers, I'm just better than them. Okay. Okay. Wow, Bucky came back. He heard this bullshit and came running. Bucky, what do you have to say? What do you have to say? What do you have to say to the beef? What do you have to say about this, the situation? Really can't get one not raging. There you go. You've got my rage emote. Now you've got all the emotions. Pissed off, on fire, and shocked. Am I just always mad? No, I don't know. The other, I'm not, the funny thing is I'm like really not mad, like at all, ever. Like when it comes to, like games, I'm a pretty chill person. Like I'll have crash outs where I'll get frustrated and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm just a chill guy, guys. I'm just a chill dude. But no, like, for someone who like is a League of Legends player, I'm surprisingly not that mad at things. You sure hate when you're having a good day and you just light on fire? What, spontaneous combustion isn't an emote that commonly occurs to individuals? I might be, maybe that's because I like keep drinking gasoline. God, I can't stop drinking gasoline. God, it just smells so good and it tastes so good. And it just rumbly in my tummy. I love fermented dinosaur juice. It's been fermenting a millions of years. Also, it can end up in my belly. You've got to hurt even a single... I can't, the crude oil shitpost. I can't stop drinking crude oil. I can't stop guzzling it. It's the... I feel like it was a terrible day when I found out that Zooble shitpost, like that thing was somewhat like was originally fetish art or like fetish content, and now I can't consume it in the same way ever again. But it's still so funny. Yes, it was. Everything's fetish content. I hate to break this to you. Some people are into that shit. Gasoline is just extra premium wine. It's been fermenting a while. It's dino wine. Winosaurus. Then again, though, everything on the internet is fetish content if you really think about it. No, don't be sad. People's fetishes inspire so many great things on the internet. It's like literally the Nier Automata. Okay, rabbit, little too far. That's not what I meant by that. I was thinking more Nier Automata or Bayonetta. I was thinking more of those things. Not MLP inflation alerts. I had a point that I was gonna make and you mooted my point before I could even make it. You wouldn't have funny gas guzzling copy pastas though either. Yes, that's true. Okay, we gotta work with the camera before it breaks out. Birds out. Bard is the. Oh, I'm not looking at it. Okay, that was a close call. Bard is the word. I'm about to know that Bard is the word. How did we diverge to inflation? It's like whenever someone brings up fetish content, the two things that are always brought up are either My Little Pony inflation or feet. And it's just how it goes. Apologies, you should have brought up MLP hypnosis takes. Oh no. How are you this involved in the MLP? How do you know this much about it? Dude, bronies are something else, man. It wasn't enough to just be a brony. You used to watch in MLP inflation porn when you were younger? Oh, you just used to watch My Little Pony. Oh, sorry for judging you so harshly right off the bat. Never mind. Never mind. I forgot that there was a show called My Little Pony. I don't know why. I don't know why I just forgot. I don't know why I just forgot that there was a show that it was all based on. I don't know how that slipped my mind. So used to the terrible things that surround it that I forgot there was an underlying show. Yay, chat, you finally got cancerous growths on your head. Well, I just feel like we don't question fetishes. That's true also. No, it's not more well known. It's just, I just forget. Like, there's so much cursed content around it that I forget that the original show is a wholesome, like, good thing for society. Like, friendship is magic. And yay, wholesome rainbows. Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, Applejack. Your older sister caught you watching it and you never watched it again? I think that's so bullshit. I hate that like people's interests get suppressed like that, because like that's one thing I can say is that when I have a kid, like my parents suppressed a lot of my, like, love my parents, should specify this, love Mama and Papa Kiwi. But they did suppress a lot of my enjoyments until later in life, and I didn't actually get to like pursue stuff that I was very interested in until much later. Like, I would have started streaming so much earlier if it wasn't for the fact that they were so against video games, like, as a child. And that's something that I will never, ever do to my kids, is suppress their interests. Unless their interest is, like, obviously something that's actively going to hurt them, like hard drugs. Otherwise, I am not going to inhibit their interests in any way, shape, or form. Do you think that if 4chan bronies didn't exist, MLP would be like heavy set TV show? Or there'd be so much more stuff? Suppress? Like, yeah, if my child is an abnormality. God, that sounds terrible. Mom, why are you mad at me? Gabura is their mother. Because you're a freak! Yeah, hard drugs is where I draw the line. Is that so bad? Refer back to suppressing my wife's stream. God, man. I'd have an effed up family. Gabura's my wife. I have an abnormality as a kid. We'd be getting divorced so fast. And I'd enjoy every minute of it. I mean, what? The fuck am I saying? What am I saying? Scratch that. What is wrong with me? Okay, freedom understanding. Let's get to suppressing and stop yapping. Wait, My Little Pony terrified you when you were younger, Average WoW, or are you referring to something else? Why did My Little Pony terrify you? Are you just afraid of horses? I know a lot of people are afraid of horses. I know that's a thing. Let's go. No clue why you just couldn't bring yourself to watch it. You were afraid of friendship. Honestly, me too. Me too, bestie. Socializing? Ugh. I had to do that at the convention this weekend. I was gonna have a great time partying at the convention. And then I lost my phone for like 3 hours. I was gonna flirt up a cute bunny girl who was dancing, And she was so cute. But I had to find my phone. And I didn't find it until 1 in the morning. Because I wasn't going to yap her up and then be like, oh, yeah. So I would ask for your number, but I literally, like, lost my phone. Like, maybe that would have worked. But, like, I don't know, man. Have you ever played the April Fool's update for Limbus yet? Yes, I have. And Don Quixote Faust is everything I could love and more. There's so many good sound bites from it. Oh, it was incredibly anxiety inducing. Like, thankfully, if you're gonna lose, oh, that wasn't the little event that happened to Average WoW. Oh, no, that was an April Fool's thing. But I mean, maybe it was spoilers for anyone who hasn't played the Limbus April Fool's update. It was just a dream, so. Like, it was a genuine thing, but it was just a genuine dream. We did get Gesellschaft lore as well. There was a little bit of lore drop in there, as always. Leave it to Project Moon to always sneak in a little bit of lore. And the 401 lunacy you got was real. That's true, that's true. We're really rich! We're rich! We're rich! What's the game called? The Deep Rock Galactic vocal stem. We're rich! We're rich! We're rich! Less of a dream and more of a nightmare. I will say, again, spoilers! Seeing Happy Ryoshu was cursed. Can't wait for the next banner because you ain't pulling nothing right now. You dropped that Ryoshu 4 times in a row. Damn. I'm just excited because I have a purple team. I have a middle team. Honglu looks so pissed. Yeah. Is this foreshadowing for his Kanto? Are we gonna see pissed Honglu? Foreshadowing? I actually have no idea what Honglu's Kanto is gonna be like. It's gonna be very interesting. Gregor was holding Ishmael's weapon upside down because he doesn't have 2 arms like she does. That's funny. I didn't even notice that. Honglu's so good. Why don't we have Hong too? Hong Tua. Distort on that. Okay, I'm sorry. The Heathcliff being yeah, Scaredy Cat Heathcliff was very funny. That was probably people's highlights, but honestly, absolutely serving Merceau probably is my favorite. Where is that image I took? For anyone who didn't see it. Absolutely serving. Like, look at this king. Everyone look at this king. I have to download him quickly. I have to download my king, my glorious king. Alright, here you are. Look at him! Yes! King! Serve! God damn! The aura, the posture. Absolute peak masculinity. Can we have that in the top right corner? There he is. Merslay. Merslolt. He can sit there for today because he's beautiful. Don Faust ego was so cursed. Everything about it was cursed by their ego, because you had Faust ego on Dawn and it was vice versa, etc. I didn't even get to use their egos. I never got enough resources for them. I don't know if I just botched the fight so badly, but I never had enough resources to use their egos. I didn't even know that was a thing. I could have seen that. Damn. I missed out. Hey, what am I even doing right now? Okay, so I'm not alone. At least that's nice. The one thing that's cool about this, though, is that now we know that the game can handle 12 center battles, which is a sign, a high likelihood sign that we're going to be seeing stuff like that happen in the future, which is going to be very interesting to see. The bus screamer, though. I also Virgilus trapped in another body is very funny. I love anything that makes him, that puts color fixers in situations is very funny to me. I wonder if you can break shields. Shared announcer was so fun. Guys, there's a thing down here. We're gonna kill it? Where did it go? Hello? Wow, that thing took its sweet ass time getting up to that second level. What the hell? Charon Red Gaze is honest, like, it's how you know that, like, characters, like, the aura comes from the characterization and not from the character. Because Charon was, like, you can still make a character intimidating if you just have them, like, give the right, like, amount of aura. Like, no matter how innocent looking a character can be, if they've got the aura, you should still be scared of them. Speaking of aura, though. Aura. Slay Salt jumps there. He's just aura farming. He's just aura farming on him. Oh, I already looked at it. I already played it, Connie. I just had the screenshot saved on my phone, so, and I wanted to show chat, and then they wanted to keep him in the corner as our little pet. So we now have a absolutely slaying Merceau in the corner, just hanging out. Did you see Heath when he got hot? Hit? Connie's into twinks. Okay, okay. Boy failures? I see you, I see you. I did not, I saw him clutching his bat like he's like he was, yeah. It's so funny. It's so good. Limbus GG wiki is broken as ever. I never know what wiki to go on for Limbus. No, 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 no. I was more referring to, not Heath. I was more referring to, why can't I remember his name? Sinclair. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh, the April Fools, the wiki, it's all Ryoshu's. Oh, that's funny. Man, I love this. I love the Project Moon fandom sometimes. Sometimes y'all are great. Other times I go on Twitter some days and I'm like, what the fuck is going on in here? I'm force-fed all of the drama. I don't get a say, it just happens. Rabbit. That's a spoiler. 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 I am, but other people in chat aren't. It's okay. And without context, it doesn't make any sense. I appreciate it though, Rabbit. I appreciate it. That's not meant to be. That's not meant, that wasn't mad at you. I understand. The entire Sinros is just Ryoshu except for one Sinclair. Oh god. Yeah, you can say mostly random things about the later chapters. Yeah, it's really not a spoiler in any sense of the word. Yeah, it doesn't spoil anything. It doesn't really spoil anything. Like, if people were actually paying attention, they'd be like, why does it say remember? What is he remembering? The Alamo? 9/11? Never forget. Never forget Heathcliff. Can't believe Santa's dead. What? Santa's real? And he's dead? I found this out on the same day? Santata? Oh no. Santa dies twice in the Project Moon universe. And what is with their hate for Santa, bro? Just hate Santa. Time to meet the new Abno? Yeah, it is. It's also time to suppress our friend here. We can suppress Grandpa now. Oop, game is glitching. Game is glitching. Please don't crash on me. Okay, we're good. Time to fight Blockma. An anomaly with the flow of time itself is detected. Great. This is gonna be I can't pause the game, isn't it? Whatever, let's just start. Alright, buddy, what are you gonna do? Oh. What does this do? Oh, every time I pause, someone goes crazy. Great. I just... That's funny. Oh, game crashed. Oh, I killed it. It's dead. They're all dead. Time itself has been so thoroughly broken that the entire game just decided to... No mas. All right, let's try that again. Require another peek at Marceau in the meantime? Oh yeah, true. Observe. He is beauty. He is grace. He is slick. Can I add 2 Marceaus? No, 1 is enough. Any more aura and the game's gonna crash again. I think time and space sort of folded into itself. Yeah. I blame Marceau. His fat ass was too fat. Okay, so we just can't pause. That shouldn't be that bad, right? Copium, anyone? Try to change the speed. If I retry the day, though, am I gonna have to reassign? We must cherish each and every moment. Please do not let time flow meaninglessly. Okay, so we're playing everything on normal speed. Fuck that. Okay. Like, I'm fine with this, but like, why are you being like this? Why are you being so weird? Am I really gonna have to figure this thing out on normal speed? Piss right off. Oh, I already have knowledge of it. Oh, that's a sign that I've worked with it before. Let Marceau give you power to defeat this issue. Marceau! Give me your strength! Oh no, it's gonna get like faster and faster and faster is what this is gonna be. I'm guessing this is what this is gonna be. Place your bets now, ladies and gentlemen. Off from a bingo card. You need to get up in 30 minutes. You're not sleeping tonight. Oh no! I'm sorry. I take responsibility for this one. It's not my fault. Very concerned on what this is going to be. I suppose we shall find out. Surely it will not be anything bad. Surely. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. That is a terrifying art. I really dislike that. Actually, you'll do it on stream. Done. Wow, power nap. I probably shouldn't keep working with this. Whatever. Giving well cheers vibes. Okay, meltdown, that's great. Nothing's melting down. Because they can't melt down during this event, and all my other departments can't melt down. Suck on that, Hawkma. Hawkma these balls, white boy. You're meant to beat the day or kill that thing. Beat the day. Or, well, get to a certain suppression level. I need to get to a certain pop level. Because I don't have to kill him. There's certain Sephirot that you do have to kill, but I just have to survive, basically. But he's gonna keep effing with shit in the facility and try to get me to screw up and kill all my employees. As of right now, it's just that I can't pause, but... Oh, never mind, there's things going down. Oh, well, I don't really have to worry about it. Okay, so everything can breach now. Good to know. Thank you, Aqua. Very cool. You can just make the whole stream move so. As much fun as that would be, I want people to actually see what I'm doing. The cat is doing cat things, the beast requires no soul. Here, we can cuddle. Peekoo! Peekoo! I'm gonna put this over my head. I'm blocking things otherwise. Here we go. Make half of the streamer salt? No. Yeah, Rototo was a jump scare when I opened that for the first time. Terrifying. Was not expecting that art. Did not like that art. 0 out of 10. Hey! Joel's got bubblegum! Joel, you're so cute. Ecstasy is what it's called. Freaky. When they panic during work, the cough counter lowered. When an employee with temperance level 1 can actually work, the cough counter lowered. Oh, okay. Not as cute as Marcel. Okay. My bad. I shouldn't have beseeched the name of our glorious twunk. Our glorious French man. Joel is so cute compared to his past self. Opinions on the Sinclair ID. I'm very excited about it. I just like middle IDs though in general. I love Purple Resonance. Love Envy Resonance. Yeah, Joel used to be all messed up. Now he's just a cute. Cute patootie. Okay. We need to send people down there. Send people there. Send one of you up there. Send one of you down there. Okay, so this is a little annoying. I'm starting to see. Starting to see how much I relied on time. People doing the things that they're supposed to. We're not done yet. Where's the last one? Oh, it's in the elevator shaft. Shit. Okay, PB didn't breach. God bless. He got one counter though. Homie is not happy. Gift, dislike. Pools of liquid perfuse certain sections of the facility while it's escaped and inhibited the movements of employees and dealt red damage over time. However, the employees' SP healed over time. Weird. Closing while one of the soldiers is staggered right behind him is pretty funny. Bro does not care. He does not care if you are staggered. All he cares is if he is slaying. Nothing on that man's mind. But aura farming. Okay, I'm trying to max out our energy gains. If at all possible, so that we don't have to, we can just spam work on abnos that I don't have to worry about. If at all possible. Make life a little bit easier for us. Doing this with an army in black or a mountain of smiling bodies would be much worse. Yeah, we're very lucky that we just have Big Bird. Like, even Big Bird's gonna be a bit of a problem, especially with Purple Moon coming up, but if we just try to snipe some employees before Purple Moon comes up, I think we'll be in business. Especially with big departments. There's so many downstairs. It's gonna be a problem. Like, Big Bird isn't that much of an issue, but still. Cromer's fight was decently long. The only gripe you have with Cromer is that you could listen to the full noise song because you beat it too fast. Oh, I guess I didn't notice that. I take my time during those fights and like try to listen to the full thing. But if you're over leveled, I can see how you like would blast through Cromer a little fast. Got a little too much juice in the tank. Pour half Peketula. Turn down the game audio / turn up your audio. Oh, sure, yeah. There we go. That better? I have my desktop audio set to go to a certain... In fact, here... Hold up just a second. I'm gonna do this. Because my game, but it will always set the audio to this when I'm... Okay, there we go. Gilly, hydrate! They released the new IDs kit? Yeah, they did. They did indeed. He doesn't have bleed count, but I mean, the other twos didn't have bleed count either. Not everything can have bleed count in this economy. We're kind of living in bleed's world. We don't need that much more of it. Okay, since we're getting close to the slamming, I'm gonna start moving people. His conditional's hard to maintain though, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't see that necessarily. I just saw middle ID and I was all about it. Hey, all of you, move. Please. Thank you. Like, thankfully I can kill these things anywhere that they spawn. It's just unfortunate that I'm gonna have to lose a ton of employees in the process. Like, as long as I can sparse out the employees in particular departments, life's gonna be a lot easier. Like, just one employee death per department is probably good enough. Alright. Let's do a little bit of work with that. Okay. God, that is really far up. Hello? Where even are they all? Okay, that's fine. There we go. Sweet. We only lost one counter on bird, too. That's really nice. The culling of the employees did the job. Yeah, executions without pausing sucks. But it's okay. I have to put my time that I've spent into Overwatch on something. Glad I have at least a little bit of aim training left in me. Looks too simple. Where's the APOC jump scare? I know, it doesn't feel right for like one of the lower level Sephirot. Like, something's coming, I can tell. Like, we've only had one music shift so far. I know there's some shit that's gonna hit the fan. Because if we're doing this at ×2 speed, like if we have to do a noon event at ×2 speed, this is gonna be very interesting. Even worse is if we have to do a midnight at ×2. Because if that's the case, we are going to be resetting like it's nobody's business. If we have to do a midnight at 2 times, it's gonna be Jover. We're gonna have a bad time. Beat phase 1 in like 1 turn or 2 turns, so I guess that happens when you have a full team of level 8 level 38 triple zeros with 1. Yeah, you're a little over leveled for her. You're a little over leveled for her. That's okay though. Oi, my leg. My leg. It's twitching. Okay, anyway. Let us continue. Like level 25 non-uptides. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you're definitely over leveled, Ronan. So running a Kurokumo team right now. Thankfully, you got blessed a few updates ago. Yeah, Kurokumo's awesome. They're one of my favorite teams right now. I am I love the Kurokumo IDs. I just love Bleed in general, but Kurokumo is really fun. I just run them anyway. Just spam the 6, kill one of them if you really are feeling like it. Even just having the 6 of them on a team is really fun. Said recommended level is level 30, so you made them level 30. Yeah, I mean, like, you got them level 30. Free Mersault was a bit too good for an event unit. I can't believe... Wait, Kurokumo isn't Mersault. You mean Heathcliff? Do you mean Heathcliff? Or you're... Yeah, okay. Yeah, Heath was really good. Heath was really good. Insanely good. Lack of sleep? No, I get you, don't worry. Yeah, Kurokomo Heath is nuts. Rules of the back streets, baby. F it, we rules of the back streets. He's so hot. He is pretty hot. Heathcliff in general is hot. Heathcliff's got a lot of banger ideas when it comes to attractiveness. Okay, you're breaching again? The hell? Effing weird, I guess, but like, sure. Okay, I can see how when this is sped up, it's gonna get bad. Because then we're gonna have to react to Abnos incredibly fast for doing work with them. Like, I can guarantee you that's what's going to happen is during the second half of this, is that things are just gonna get faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. You're halfway to Event Heathcliff? Event Heathcliff? Oh, like to earning him? Or do you mean Event Ryoshu? Because the Heathcliff event's over already. I am confused. We are talking about many different things. Isn't the current event unit an Otis? Yes, it is. Sorry, not Ryoshu. I gotta work on earning her. I might have to do a stream of just grinding mirror dungeons. Could be fun. I don't even think Rogan has the... Yeah, Rogan doesn't have the hand. You just can't see it, so I didn't know. So behind on that event. I am too. I gotta grind. I gotta grind. I gotta grind. Well, at least we hit energy. Now we can just spam work. Get ourselves out of here, hopefully soon. Although I get the feeling we are a long way from out of the woods. And that scares me. Scares me quite a lot. Yay, more bubblegum! Oh, you meant Otis? Okay, okay. Okay, what are we... Okay, so we got that one. What do we got else? Okay, that's a tool. I don't care. Okay, that's it. We literally just got the one that was breaching. That was it. Okay. Never mind then. So far, so good. This one thing just keeps glitching, and I don't want to work with it. Because we killed, like, 3 people while trying to work with it one time. And I don't know why. Like, I don't know why it happened. Like, people just died for no reason while working with it. Like, instantly walked into the room and just died. Like, on the spot. Heart attack? Yeah. You're 150 away from 400 Greg shards. What should you get? It depends on what you want. Like, it depends on what you're building. It really does. And it also depends on if you want the seasonal Greg ID. Because when the next season comes, which is whenever which will be the next event, which is Honglu's Kanto. When that comes... you're not going to be able to get Fire Fist outside of rolling until the next Kanto comes. So it depends on what you want. What team do you run? You have 400 Otis shards waiting for the event. The event? Is there the Otis event that I'm unaware of? Call it Rupture is going to become meta soon. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Where are they? Okay, we're picking up. Okay, he's tweaking over here in the corner too. I only saw one of them. Where's the... Oh god. Well, there's the other one. Still at 2. Don't care. Oh god, the pupper's out. There's still a clown on the loose. There's multiple clowns on the loose still. Damn it, it's down there. Okay, we got it. Shoot. Woo! I love Der Fry. I love Der Fry. I love Der Fry. Der Fry's the GOAT, baby! That's why he's the GOAT! No one died from Der Fry. None of my units die. It's only employees. Everyone else is too tanky to die from Der Fry. I've tested this before, thankfully. Or otherwise I would have been a lot more hesitant to do that. All of Lobotomy Corp's music is fantastic. They do a beat-up good job with everything on the soundtrack. Check up on Big Bird. Big Bird was at 1. He was very close to breaching, but we're getting him worked back up. We're reducing his anxiety. Big Bird was very anxious. Oh, that's not it. Where is he? I know I have him in here somewhere. Oh, that's not it. What? Why do I have all these things saved? No, that's not it either. What are these images I have? This is him. Father, I'm anxious. Father. We're leaving the cat, though. He gets to stay. Father, I need walkies. Father, I pooed the room. Cat is a sphere. He is round. He is rotund. I need to stretch. Oh, I do need to stretch. Thank you, Gilly. Oh, you need Big Bird on the side of the screen? No, he's... The image that I have of him is a little too big. Because it's actually a 2-part image. And I'm not cropping it, because that takes me too much time. It's too hard to do crops it takes too long to do crops in OBS for some reason. Because OBS is really dumb like that. Father, there's a monster under my forest. Yeah, cropping. Oh god, we're speeding up again. Oh, come the fuck on! Purple Midnight, piss right off, buddy. You cannot be serious. Whatever. I mean, we've got our people are kitted out. I mean, why not? Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Why not? Let's see. Let's get fucked. Woo! Let's get a little fucked up. Let's get a little quirky. Woo! Maybe I can finish by some miracle. I don't even remember how Purple Midnight works. I don't even remember what you do on Purple Midnight. Like, I know just like random bullshit starts coming out of the walls, but I don't even remember how I'm supposed to deal with it. Oh yeah, Bob the Builder. Oh yeah, you have to defeat the pillars. I forgot about that. So we just need 4 squads is what we need. And just assign 1 to each and just pray that someone doesn't die. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, no we can't. Our corporation! It's broken! I wish backwards clock worked for it. Maybe we should charge the clock. Yokai Bob the Builder, yeah. What is that? What is that? Why is my screen yellow? Oh, heavens out. Oops. I was supposed to be working with that. Guys, can we suppress it? Dead. Oh, it is out. I thought it was still in the room. Oops. Well, I killed my first employee and it's... That's fucked up. It's okay, I didn't really care about them anyways. First employee death of the day, and it was completely my fault. Let's go! Oh, true. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Because then I basically just want to send the rabbits to each of the things, right?
Bruh.
Jesus. You're right. Bruh. This is about to be a certified bruh moment. We'll see if I can one-tap this. I got one shot, one opportunity. Will I capture it, or will I go to bed? Because it's like almost midnight. Okay, we should probably start. Let's get to 1 and then let's start organizing teams. Okay, one more work. One more work and then Purple Midnight. Alright, let's get the Goon squads together. This is Goon Squad Alpha. Goon Squad Beta. Goon Squad Charlie. And Goon Squad Delta. We could probably break up Goon Squad Beta a little bit. You're not a part of the Beta Goon Squad. You're an Alpha Gooner. Okay. How do these teams look? I think I want Bong Bong over here. And maybe you too. Whoever does the last work is blamed for the ordeal. Will Kiwi be at the Purple Midnight? Oh yeah, we should do a poll. Here, let me pull this up. I don't think we've got any mods in chat right now, so I'll have to do this myself. I gotta do all the work myself around here. All right, let's start a prediction. Actually. We'll have 2 minutes. Begin! Alright, there we go. There's our prediction over on Twitch. For you twitchy people over there. You can do some predicting. But now it's time to hawk my balls the old-fashioned way. And get everything set up on the side so I can see everyone's reaction to me absolutely crapping out. I'm not looking at the prediction, not gonna see what it says. Just gonna get good. Oh god, everything is dark. I'm terrified. What are you doing? Why don't you go up here, Rogan? Okay, let's send some low-level employee to do our work that F's us all up. You. Alright. Sentence us to our doom. Here it goes. Oh God delusion. Where's the shit? It's down there. No, it's right here. There's one right there. Go there, guys. One right there, go. I don't know where the other ones are. Oh god, they're running through the pale. Okay, well, we got a couple people dead. Oh, that's bad. I mean, like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, they got it. Why are they healing? Do they heal from black damage? Can't tell. Joel literally doesn't care. Oh god, that's out. Why is this thing taking no damage? Alright, Alma. Actually... We got it! We fucking did it! You just saw me do a purple midnight, baby! Lasernip, crank that clock! Chat is dead. Okay, we just need to get through the day. Just keep working. Come on, guys. Anything will do. Why is there aggressive piano music? The pianist is out. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about the pianist. I literally could care less right now. I could care less about the bird. I could care less about anything else. I just need to win! Please, God! It's not done yet?! He's still going?! Holy shit! What is that? Oh, that's current. Oh, God. There's people dying. Joel got Big Bird, though. So at least we don't have to worry about that. Just keep going. We're gonna reset anyway. Just keep going. We're just gonna reset. It's over. You just saw it. Yes. Purple Midnight. And we win. G fucking G, baby. Hawk my balls, boy. 9 employees left, but we make it to the next day. I am that bird. It doesn't matter what we pick, but sure, mountain of smiling bodies for the memes. Oh, this is our first new lore in a while. She's nothing like her. She is nothing at all like Carmen. Do you realize this? The ones who were with us at the beginning are nowhere to be found. Among the people who remain here now, they're all gone. Because of the monitoring of the eye, we couldn't even give a proper burial to Kali and Daniel. This place here is all we have left. Are you nervous right now? I wish to be your shadow, forever behind you, even if I am not good enough. May we be together and fade away together. Yowie! The weak and fragile chick that just pecked out of its egg cannot hope to stand against this world. I deemed you to be that chick, one that is too fragile to endure all of this. I have never known where it was you wanted to fly to since you never told me. I was always nothing more than your student, who needed your teachings. You were always so frugal with words. I could have no idea what you exactly attempted to achieve by creating this prison. The process of creation was too harsh. I could not help but run away. I could have run far enough that I would never see you again, but I did not. I tried to set everything right and I was caught. Since then, the iron hands that govern me have stopped permanently. In fact, I vaguely knew that the end was nearing. However, I was simply too afraid to face the final outcome, and instead chose to stay here forever and ever. I may have been verbose with my reasons for attempting to stop you, but to be truthful, I did not want to part with you yet again. That was my biggest motivation. Nevertheless, I should support your decision. I have always blindly followed behind you and stayed by your side, remember? May we embrace glory together, for back then we could not. Grant the proper end to those locked up here, and to yourself. Alright, I have the past, building the future. Oh my god, it's part of the title! Build the future. The door is open. The door is open. The door is open. We're in the end game now. We're in the end game now. Let me do the cash out over on Twitch for the prediction. There we go. Congratulations to you winners. You have overcome. Reset time for Scarecrow. I know. Now we have to reset spam. It's going to be an unfortunate situation. But Hakma synchronization. Oh, I get to read this. Maximum limit upon all employee statistics is elevated to 130. When contracting a new employee, their stats can now be fortified to 130. The department in which the suppression took place will no longer be influenced by cloth meltdowns. That's really good on resets. Would have been really nice to get that on my first reset, but you know what? Whatever. Now is better than never. Now is better than never. Let's go back to the memory repo. Only 2 days. Actually, before we do that, let's... I believe we've got some WoW gifts to redeem. And now we can reset to the memory repo. Here we go. All right. We're going to have a lot of grinding to do next stream, but at least we know the end is in sight. It is a clear shot to the end. Once we clear those last 3 Abnos, we are out of here. And the claw will be mine to get again. Have I done the Plague Doctor? Yeah, I've done the Plague Doctor. I've not suppressed White Knight, though. But that's something that I guess we'll see if that ends up happening. But all right, everyone's back. Yay! Everyone died a horrific death, and no, they didn't. But that'll be all for tonight. You all take care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay fresh. Did we finish current? Yes, we did. I believe. I swear we did. I hope so. I hope so. Oh, God. Oh, God. Do we have to find him again? I really hope not. I swear we got everything. We'll find out. The fear. Huh. Huh? Yeah, we did. Woo! Alright, we got it. We're all good. I knew I wasn't gonna mess that up. 97! Hell yeah. So that guarantees that those last 2 are all we need. And then we're out of here! Alright, everybody. You all take care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay fresh. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Not sure exactly. I don't really have a schedule for the week up yet, but we'll see what I end up doing. Anyway, you all take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next stream. Bucky says hi.
Nimbus Company!
One more of those for the road. And stay safe, stay fresh. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.